Hello and welcome to Fit to Box channel. Please like and subscribe and don't forget to jab that notifications bell for all my latest uploads. Today I'm featuring many Facebar headguards. I want to run through about Facebar headguards, about the different features and also the different ways to fit your Facebar headguard when you are about to spar, like I did with the cheek guard headguard in a recent video. So let me start off. I'm going to start off with the winning FG 5000. Let me move these headguards to one side and then I will run through each one. So firstly, to start off with, this is the Fit to Box Facebar Champion. Okay, this headguard is superb. I have used this for literally hundreds of rounds of sparring. I love this headguard, not only how it looks, but the comfort of it and how it performs as well. I really do rate this very, very highly. It is an expensive headguard. Winning gear is expensive, but it is totally worth it. So let me just give you a little close-up there of the headguard with the lace at the back. Okay, so my thoughts on Facebar headguard. I used to wear a Facebar headguard initially because I used to work in a bank and I didn't want to turn up to the bank with bruises on my face, so I started to use a Facebar. Not everyone can get used to a Facebar headguard because that bar does restrict your vision. So you do get extra protection across the face, but it comes at a cost, and that cost is you can't see as much as, say, if it was a cheek headguard or if it was an open face headguard. And of course, if you haven't got a headguard on at all, then your vision is absolutely brilliant. So there is a trade-off between vision and protection. Okay, now the thing I want to point out first of all is I never put a Facebar headguard on thinking that this is part of my defence. This is not part of my defence in any way. My head movement, my hands, my footwork, that is my defence, not this being used as a crash helmet. And that is a common misconception of some people that think, well, I'm getting hit lots in sparring, so if I have a Facebar it won't hurt me as much. Totally defeating the idea of what this is doing, because if you're just like running in there, sticking your head in places that you wouldn't normally stick your head because you've got the safety of the bar, you are still getting punched. Yeah, the outside of your face is being protected, but your brain is being rattled on the inside. So even though I wear a Facebar headguard, I am super careful when it comes to defence. I make sure that I practice my defence all the time to make sure that this isn't part of that defence. It is literally there for if a blow does get through. I am in no way wanting to be braver because I've got more protection across my face, and I cannot stress that enough. So let me just put this on and show you the headguard. So first of all, it has got lace at the top, it has got lace at the rear, and then underneath it has got a clip where you clip in. So that's how I would do. I would get it out of my bag to spar and I would leave it set at the back, set at the top, and then I would just clip in like that. So once you've got the headguard in that position, you can leave it. Every month or 6 weeks you can adjust the laces if they've slipped a little bit, but the only thing really that you need to do is that clip and on and off. So let me just get there as well. Now with this particular headguard, in there is an aluminium frame. Okay, now that aluminium frame is pliable. What I mean by that is you can change the shape of the headguard, okay, by applying pressure to the sides of the headguard. Okay, and that means that this bar then pushes out a little and it starts to conform to your forehead and sort of your cheekbones. So on this particular headguard, an aluminium cage, you can change the shape of the headguard. It makes it a much more comfortable headguard. So on this winning FG 5000, you've got adjustment at the top, you've got adjustment with the lace at the rear, you've got adjustment with the clip and the strap, and you've also got the extra adjustment of pressing on the sides, and you can be quite firm and it will mold to your head. Okay, you can also pull it out as well to make it a perfect fit. Now, to point out to you, that is not the case on all Facebar headguards. Not all Facebar headguards have got an aluminium cage. Some have got a nylon cage, and I will come to that. Okay, so let's bring that to there. On this particular model, the vision on it, yeah, you are aware that there is a face bar there. So yes, it does restrict the vision. The best way to get round that with this headguard is where it's slightly above your eyebrows. So don't have it like that, because as soon as you tuck your chin down, you're looking, I can't see anything. So you have to wear it slightly above. So when you tuck your chin down, you can still see, you move your head, you can still see your opponent and where those punches are coming from. Make sure that you do wear it like that. As I say, in that position, it restricts your vision. In that position, it teaches you to keep your chin down. So I do like that aspect of this headguard. Let's move on to another headguard. Okay, let's go on to this one by Rival. With Rival, this is a plastic cage in there. Okay, so you cannot apply pressure to the side. You will snap it. It is not an aluminium cage in there. This particular one is a Loma exclusive headguard. So that's the normal. They come in loads of different colours. They're about £100. This is about £200 because obviously it's got the Loma graphics. It does look pretty smart. So let me just bring that round. You've got the lace at the top. You've got a belt buckle at the bottom, and you have got Velcro at the back. Now that is the exact same setup as a Clayton Reyes headguard. Lace at the top, Velcro at the rear, and a belt buckle at the bottom. And the same as with the Rival headguard, the Clayton Reyes headguard, whether it be the pointed version or whether it's the rounded version, that is a nylon bar. You cannot put pressure on the sides of those headguards. You will snap the bar. Don't do it, okay? You can do it with some headguards, but you have to check with the manufacturer whether or not it is an aluminium cage or whether it is a nylon or plastic cage. There's a big difference when it comes to the fitting. The last thing I want you to do is to start thinking that you can apply the same pressure that you do to the sides of that headguard to a headguard like this, and you end up damaging your headguard. Okay, so let me put it on. If I was putting this on and I was about to spar, I've got it set at the top with the lace, and I've got it set at the bottom to the perfect sort of hole level with the belt buckle. Then I would literally put that on like so, and then fasten it at the rear with the Velcro. There's two bits of Velcro on here, and you can feel quite easily where the Velcro is, where the plastic clasps are, the loops are at the back, and then like that. In this particular headguard, the idea is that you don't lift it up like that. As you can see what's happened there, the chin has gone underneath. The idea with this one is you do have it like that. The gap here is bigger than the gap on the winning FG5000, okay? So you can see more without the tilt. Alright, so that is just another thing to just consider with the Rival headguard. Let's go on to another headguard. As I say, that is the same setup as Clayton Reyes. Clayton Reyes face bars, very popular out there. Okay, let's go on to this one. And this is the Noble headguard. Lace at the top, lace at the rear, and it has got a clip at the bottom that goes in. And when I'm using this one, I would literally put it on straight out of my sparring bag. You can see how big that gap is there. So again, better vision in this one than the winning FG5000. And some people love to have more vision in a face bar, and this is a great choice for you if you are not able to get on with that sort of face bar with that little hole to look through. Once it's on, get the clip on to there like so, and then that is set. Great vision, I can see loads, I can see it's comfortable, it's secure under the chin with that clip, and then I've got these top and rear already set. Once I've finished sparring, all I do, I wouldn't be messing about with the laces, unclip that off and into my bag. So the next one I want to show you is Sting's headguard. Okay, Sting has got lace at the top, Velcro at the rear, and they've gone with Velcro underneath the chin. Okay, so with this one, what I would do is I would leave the Velcro in place, So I've set it to that. I don't want to keep on doing the Velcro, going into the mirror as I'm about to spar, trying to line it up. I'll just leave that in place. It would be the Velcro at the back that I would be using. So that was what I would be opening up. I would go in like so, put that there, and then I would secure the Velcro at the back. So again, you just feel where the straps have to go. Secure the first one. Once it's secured the first one, then it's very easy then to just secure the second one as well. This one has got more of the same sort of vision as this one. It's more of this one is designed more like this one. The difference being it's got Velcro on the chin, not a clip. In here, this is an aluminium cage. You can mould this headguard to get an even better fit. So that is superb on a headguard like this, but it has got the same feature as the winning FG 5000. Again, if I was going to be using this and I'm in the gym, I want to put it on, I get it out of my bag, straight on, straight in there with the Velcro, and once that's on and secured, it takes me a few seconds to do. Not messing about with the Velcro chin. Ready, I'm then sparring. I've finished sparring. I take it off. Same again. And it's off. So as you can see, there is quite a few different ways that you can have a Facebar headguard. Different types with different fastenings. And there's just my little hints and tips on the best way for you to put them on when you need to put them on quickly for your sparring. Remember about the aluminium cages. You can get extra fit with those. Don't do it on the ones where they've got more of a nylon bar, a plastic bar. You're going to break your own headguard. In terms of vision, you can go for the ones that have got a smaller sort of hole there, which you will have to tilt up, and that gets your chin down, you're looking up. Or some of the later versions like the Noble and the Rival, where they're actually giving you a bigger hole to look through. So vision is definitely better in these. When it comes to the different types of straps and things, obviously you've got lace at the top, lace at the rear, and a plastic clip at the bottom, plus the manipulation. On this particular one, you've got lace at the rear, you've got Velcro at the back, Velcro on the bottom, on the chin strap. You've still got that manipulation that you can do with the aluminium cage. This one, lace on the top, lace at the rear, and then underneath you've got a plastic clip. No manipulation, don't get pressing into that, you will snap the bar. And the same for the Rival headguard. You've got lace at the top, Velcro at the rear, you've got that belt buckle at the bottom, same configuration as your Clayton Reyes headguards, but also same as Clayton Reyes. This comes with that plastic nylon cage, not the aluminium. Don't get pressing on that, again you will snap it. So I just wanted to sort of share that with you. I love Facebar headguards. I think they're really useful. If you've got fighters and they're coming close to a fight and they don't want to get cut, then Facebars are superb. I would say to you, don't become too reliant on the Facebar. As I said before, it's not part of your defence. If you've got a Facebar and you've got a rubbish defence and you're getting punched all over, you're actually making it more dangerous for you and your brain as opposed to being more protected. Okay, otherwise you could put a motorbike helmet on and wear one of them and think that you're being protected. You're not, because the blows are still hitting you, the brain is still moving around. Much better someone aims a punch at you and you put your hand in the way, move your head or move away with your feet. That is a better way to protect your brain than to rely on a Facebar headguard. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon.